Hey everybody, welcome back to Edgington. So, we currently have a merchant approaching from our western border. We have a bunch of goblins over on this border, and Sawtooth, where on earth are you going? There's lots of dangers in the outskirts right now, and I don't think you're safe. We in fact have a goblin coming right now. Not good. But how heavily armed are you, Paper? Not very. Okay. Penguin, how about you? Slightly better. Right. Really need to get the last batch of goods back here, don't we? Because otherwise this ain't gonna be pretty. And Spot, I'm guessing. Yep, there we go. Goblin Ravager. Joy. Is there anybody else near him? Not if we get him quickly. Okay, that's good. One more down, but there is an archer over there, and neither of you is wearing very strong armor. Get over here. I mean, granted, you are moving a lot faster than you normally would be, but nonetheless. Our big concern, though, of course, are the two wild riders that are over here. So there's one over here that's just crossed our northern road that we're still working on. Hopefully that's not going to get it all worked on anytime soon. And there's one over here, just sort of roaming the woods, which is going to prevent Sawtooth from doing any meaningful action. Where is Sawtooth on that notion? Oop, Sawtooth is back off into the wilds. Where are you? Eek. Over here. I don't particularly enjoy forcing Sawtooth to accomplish nothing, but it's a problem that we need to, concern ourselves with. Okay, so here comes the merchants. Here comes our current patrol. Oh, over 2k food again, yay. Aeneas has already been switched over to trading, so hopefully this will go well. If I seem a slight tad more manic, it's because I am very, very tired. And not because I'm filming this in the dead of night, as per usual, but actually because of a reason I don't currently know. For some reason, I have been very tired during the afternoons, and it is now actually prompting me to take naps, but the naps don't seem to be very effective. So, for the time being, it's just a thing I'm dealing with. Okay, well, you've got some better material, at least. How about you? You don't have a heater shield. Where are our goods, exactly? Are we missing somebody? No, we shouldn't be. We shouldn't be missing, any armor and stuff. How very strange. We should have 2 heater shields. Not quite sure where the other one's gone. Oh well. Stone pickaxe broke. How many pickaxes do we have left, then? 40. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Sawtooth, I'm allowing you to go out. Ideally on the condition that you don't come back as a corpse, because I've already lost Ivy today, whose body is still here. Eek. I guess our next person is going to be a replacement for Ivy then. Good, good. Haven't gotten any trades yet. Huh. Okay then. Whoops, Sawtooth, I can see that, come on. Oh god dang it. This ain't gonna be good. You aren't overburdened, as much as I can tell, so this should be relatively safe, but you are also not wearing any armor, so please kindly back away from the archer while I try and get Paper over here. Paper who is not very heavily armored. Which worries me to no end, certainly. But at least Paper stands a better chance of murdering this guy without causing some trouble. Oop, level 13 Carpenter. Hooray! Eesh, yep, that's pain. That is definitely pain. Oosh. Still no trades, really? Where's the other archer? There were 2. Okay, other one is over here. I would prefer to leave that one to Penguin, who at least has full armor. And then we are down to just the wargs. Yay. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my like, energy levels lately. It might just be a side effect of trying to fix my sleep schedules. Don't 100% know. Come on, spot him. Can't take much to spot him now, come on. There we go. Stab! Good. Level 17, Infantry Penguin. Hooray! Infantry Penguin, and that's an entertaining name for a military unit, so the Warg's still up there. Okay, good. Where's the other one gone? He's over here. Right. Is the trader? The trader has left. Didn't give us a single trade. Well, blimey. Actually, where is... Was Aeneas not set to... Aeneas wasn't set to actually trade. No wonder. They usually give us junk anyways. Usually. Oh, do you have a second heater shield now, Paper? You have a full set of armor now, good. I presume you're working on it. Okay. Well, at that health, I'm not terribly confident of your ability to survive versus a warg, so let's bring Samantha over to here. Penguin still doesn't have a heater shield. Penguin might stand a better chance at least. We have verified that we can one-hit the component parts of a Warg Rider. Oh, and it looks like we're about to have the encounter, whether I like it or not. Okay. And Lauren knows a level 13 miner. Hooray. Come on down. Come on. There we go. Okay. One down. And the Penguin can't take another like that. Oh dear. So where is the other one? Flit. Sawtooth. Sawtooth. Over this way. How heavy are you right now? 3.7. Okay, good. So if you do happen to catch the guy's attention, hopefully he won't murder you. Yeesh. We really need the animal hide. We really do. Because there's no other way we can make leather tunics to make these people less squishy. Or minimally numbable, I guess, would be the phrase. I'm not sure. Hey. Stone hoe has broken. How are we doing on stone hoes? Yeah. Yeah. Meh. Good. I'm not gonna start building more stone brick for this road until we have gotten rid of the wargs. Skeletons? Okay, I can deal. Spiders? No problem. Wargs are too fast. Wargs are a problem that I have to deal with. Yeah, no, come on. Right. Yeah. Fine. I'll zoom over. Fine. Yeah. So yeah, if I seem a little bit off kilter, that'll be when it's the tiredness speaking. Ugh. Oh, level 20 carpenter. Frorin has maxed out. Hooray for Frorin. Should be basically nothing you can't craft now as a carpenter. In fact, how is our resident blacksmith doing? Luna is level 15. Hooray. Actually, let's check for raw materials here. So iron, we only have 3, but we should be able to make more than that. Make another 15 of that. Whew, bunch of that. From there we can make a bunch more bronze to make more armor and such, or we can make some more food barrels, although we evidently don't have a problem with creating food barrels so much as having enough of them. Okay, so we're just roaming over here for now. That's fine by me. Penguin can't take him, but Paper might be able to. It depends on how many hits Paper gets in between. Oh, the stone pickaxe is broken. Okay, fine. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where have all of our stumps gone here? That's strange. I don't think we want decor, trees. We only have 3 Where the heck did all of our trees go? Dang it, we had a full tree, like, selection here. Where's it all gone? Need to get rid of that one. As you can tell, you don't actually have to put these on dirt. It's just sort of a thing I did for completion. For aesthetic, that kind of thing. Like, what the dick? Am I gonna have to cheat in a whole ton of seedlings just so we can rebuild that? Because I don't know how we managed to lose it. That's no good. Is that? That is Sawtooth again. Oh, and what do we have here? A metric butt ton of spiders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spiders? 7 spiders. Ay, it's just incursion after incursion after incursion around here lately. What's going on? What is going on? Right, well, Penguin can handle spiders. Spiders are one-hit kill with anything, so that's fine. But we had to take them down quickly, because if they are still around by the time night sets in for real, we might end up with a spider matriarch on our hands. And that would be really, really bad. Really bad, especially when half of our patrolling units are actually very heavily wounded. So hopefully we won't have to deal with that problem. Eesh. Okay, so there's Penguin, where's Paper? Is that Paper coming just down the road here? Whoop, level 5 Carpenter, hooray! Where is Sawtooth wandered off to? Whoop, well, he's level 12 Forager. Okay, there you are. By the bush. Grand. Hey. Hey, Paper, this is not going to be pleasant, I assure you, but unfortunately we don't have terribly much option. Sawtooth, where are you going? Foraging from a bush, apparently. Though I know not what bush. Is that an... That is an arrow in your head. Ooh. I'm surprised that's lasted so long, considering, like, how long ago you actually faced that guy. Right, so we need to get over here, and we need to deal with this warg, because he's the most dangerous thing on the field right now that we need to get rid of. Eesh. And he's also making a beeline for the settlement with the fishers. Okay, not good, not good. Please, you guys should not be very overburdened right now. Yikes. Oops, storage cap reach on the mining pile. Wow, okay. This is the problem of having actually, like, dense, I guess is the phrase, well-armed and armoured units, is that they become very slow, which makes it very hard to catch these guys. Oh, and Koala Kyle has leveled up. Hooray. Oh, if this guy ends up running into the mines again, I'll be very upset. Lip, nope, 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 do not. You will not survive. You're not carrying any armor to my knowledge. No, you're actually wearing a leather tunic, so there's that at least. Okay, over this way, please, Paper. Oh, I might have to micro this. It depends how quickly we can get the damage in. Because you're a level 12 infantry, which is good. You've got an iron heater shield, you've got full bronze armor. You should be okay, but we'll find out very soon. We need to get rid of this last... No, 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 no! Penguin, Penguin, no, you are at very low health. You will not take this. Leave this to Paper. Leave this to Kyo. Okay, speaking of, here we go. One down. Come on, take the other. Grand. Huh. Perfect execution. And that's the last of the goblins done. Just leaves the spiders. Hooray. Now the spiders, I only care about because if there's more than 6 of them, they can prompt as matriarch. And that will be very bad for me. Also, they are creepy as. But we can get back to the chopping now, so that's something. Hey, I don't know what happened to all of our trees. I mean, look at that. How many trees did we lose there? Yeah. Where's Sawtooth and all this? Sawtooth is over there. Okay. No skeletons. No spiders anywhere else. They are just over here where we can deal with them. Ideally during the night shift, which we are now heading into. Because Aku and Rafe have woken up and are reasonably not dying. So yay for that. Is there room enough for another? I don't think there is because of that block right there. But let's try and stick a storage pile for mining back here. Yes, there is. Good. Spider has been spotted by Penguin. That's fine. I trust you, Penguin, to deal with it. Done. No problem. Gather resources. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hooray, hooray, hooray. There's gonna be another one. Yep. They are at least semi-intelligent in that they're when the mob tries to like start padding towards our characters, they basically set a waypoint and go to where they where they have just spotted the unit, and they don't recalculate their padding until after that. But our actual patrols do wait like a split second basically to recalculate. Okay, so now we're down to 4 spiders, which is below the ostensive threshold for a spider matriarch, so hooray for that. Rafe, can I get you up here, please? You only have the glaive, but you should be good for this. Just want to send you on a murder spree through these spiders. It's usually Kyo's job, but oh well. Well, and Rafe is at very nearly full health. Grand. How's Aku doing? Aku is a little worse for wear, but it's fine. This is why we have these. This is why we put these units on a rota. What we could do is stagger them some more, so it's not 2 come in, 2 go out, 2 come in, 2 go out. It could just be 1 goes in, 1 goes out, and they could overlap a little bit more. But we would need to have a larger store of supplies for that, like arms and armor and such. And ideally, we'd want to have even more people on patrol duty at that stage as well. Level 7 infantry Rafe. Yay! So I grabbed the person that actually needs the training for this. Good. What are we doing here? Can't make more copper ingot? That's interesting, because we had some more. Yep. 2 spiders. Soon to be 0 spiders. Okay, and back on patrol, please, Rafe. Good. So now we're free of monsters again. Oh no, wait, no. We have 1 left. There's 1 solitary spider over here that still needs a stabbing. And then you can go back to patrolling. Happily without issue. I think. Let's take a look. All good, all good. Okay. Just mark that for grabbing. Okay. All fine and dandy. And we have so many feathers. How many feathers do we have right now? 521. Well, I don't think we're wanting for arrows anytime soon. I mean, we had nearly 200 as it is. Archery comes in much less play once you've got an established patrol route and defensive procedures. Especially when your patrollers can be tooled to the nines. See, I'm sure I had, like, a discussion topic for today, but, my memory goes completely to pot, more so than it already does as a rule anyways, when I get tired, so apologies for that. Lighting, lamppost, one there, and I think it'll be one there, won't it? There. We can build both of these, so hopefully we can get the lighting system back online. But it is dusk, which means people will be sitting out to sleep soon enough. So hopefully we can get those up soon. Hello? Is that one of ours? I hope it is. Yeah, that's Aku. Okay. So many dead spiders. And the occasional dead goblin still. Hi, who knows, there will probably end up being a necromancer or free showing up in the night now that I've actually cleared the map again. What we could do with is having more people on patrol, really. So if we had free, we'd have ideally one per prong or something, but, Organising how you're... Oh, I've just realised that we're digging dangerously close to the water level there. How much further... Okay, it doesn't actually cut into the water, but nonetheless, I am going to discontinue this digging expedition here, I think. Just in case something horrific happens. That's tin? Iron? Why haven't we dug that out? Like, that seems like stuff that we would generally dig. Tools. Is it because we're purely on stone pickaxes right now? Mine's stone and copper, but not tin. Ah, I see. We need some bronze pickaxes then. Let's put 4 on the listings then. And since we are now mob free, let's go back to building and get some more brick free coming out. So we can hopefully finish the northern road, and then move on to the western road. And then ideally, there's still a piece in between. Who is this? Is that ours? Is that... Yeah, that's Hazar. Okay, just putting up the lights. Hooray! Well, it's evening, so everybody's going to sleep. Hazar and Camrexel both came out here. Oh, yep, here come the miners. Maybe we'll see somebody turn up in the night, I don't know, but that is it for the time being. So, hopefully I'll be a little bit more all together by the next time. Oh, do we have a seedling right to be planted over here? Oh, we have a couple. Hooray! Slowly but surely that gets rebuilt. Oh, I was just delighting in how, like, fleshed out that was last episode as well. Oh. How mean, how cruel. You off to bed then? No? Where are you? What are you doing, Hazar? Eating! Okay, and then you're gonna get some sleep, I hope. Right. Well, anyways, before I start rambling even more than I usually do, hope you've all enjoyed this. It's been Edgington, and I shall catch you all next time.